welcome to another video where we're gonna be playing Skate again. We're gonna be telling funny stories this time. You can start
technically
again
making it a part. So we're going to be skating around this cool skate park. This exactly.
Yeah, I might move around.
Yeah, me too. But this for the bit.
Okay, yeah.
Let me set a session mark. Says oh, there.
A question mark.
Set a
What?
session mark. Set a question mark. Anyways.
Whee. Okay,
Question mark.
You go first if you want.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
when you gonna tell that story where you almost died?
It is good to test the structural
I'll tell that after your one.
Okay.
Once when I was 4 years old. Once I was 6, 7 years old. Once I was 4 years old, yeah, I went in the city, right? And you know those sea creatures that bite your toe skin off you for you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were in the water. They pinched it and they said, "Mom, there's a jellyfish on me!" And I said, "Bring me to hospital, please!" I was literally pretty much dying.
No,
My brother was literally laughing his heart off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my shorts.
Okay, okay, I can't really think of a funny story. Oh yeah, so one time when I was little, right? Oh no, I forgot. No, okay, I'm gonna make this one up. So when I was little, I went into the toilet and I saw my cat trying to eat the toilet roll. So I told her off and I told my mum, and she said if she eats the toilet roll, she might get poo touch. And I was like, but that means she's gonna die. And this is really awkward. Yeah. And then I started to cry, and now I feel really awkward because this is probably really cringe. So Seth, can you please, yeah, you'll go.
I'll tell the story when I nearly died. But it was pretty funny though.
Want to get benching? There's one over there.
Me and my friend, I'm just gonna call him John. I was on my scooter and my skateboard even, and we went to a skate park. I decided, what would be cool if I front flip off of this? So I went this. I can do a front flip though off of the skateboard, and I went there. As soon as I landed, wait, Miller, where are you? Like, come down here on this by this ramp. I literally went like this. Like, pretend I have a skateboard. This is exactly what I did.
Do it again. I didn't see like.
No, just pretend I'm on my skateboard.
Is teleporting to a friend like using a lifeline?
Literally that, and we started laughing our hearts off. And then I had to go to hospital.
Yeah.
It was a pretty funny moment.
So, wait one second.
I just stacked my book.
Okay, so one time, right, I was on the scooters at school. Have you heard this one?
No.
So I was like,
This
now what? No, it was
Here's a
yesterday.
reminder.
So this is a recent one. Sorry, that made me laugh. So, I was on the scooters with Connor. Right, he's been in the channel. You just couldn't hear him. I was on the scooters with him, right? And I was like, what would happen if I booked it from where you end the track to where you start? Because when you end the track, you go up, like up this ramp, and then you end it, and then when you go around, you go down it. So I was like, I'm gonna book it down and do a little hippie jump at the end of the last ramp. Went down, did a hippie jump as fast as I could down the ramp, and So I did it. I went over the ramp. I landed. Right, I did it. I went over the bend. Right. My scooter just went crazy. I flew it flew sideways, and I flew headfirst over the handlebars. And then I was like, Connor, bro, do you know what he did? He went so fast. He jumped over me, and he got topped off. So yeah, it wasn't very funny, but.
Guys, I can tell you a funny one. When we had Forest Friday today at our school, and me and Spencer decided to get some scooters and go on a skate park. This was today, right? Right? Yeah. And I went down and I said to Miller, watch this, and he watched, yeah. I literally, no, come here, Miller. This is what I did, but on a scooter. I power slided into a tree, though. It kind of hurt, though.
Yeah.
Power slides are pretty easy.
Okay, so this happened again on the scooters. So I went fully booked it around like I did the last time. Over the bumps, did it fine. But at the very end of a track, there was this little girl just stopped there trying to sort out a scooter. And I was there like, what is she doing? Because I was right next to Connor, because we were trying to cut in front of each other. She was there. Like, the only option I had was hit her or go past her. And I don't. No. I went past her, right? But as I went past her, she stepped to the side, and I flung off the side of the ramp. And this is what I did. I did that all the way down the ramp, just like dived head first. And she was there and was like, nah, that's an epic fail. And I'm like, you know that was your fault. And then she ran off. So yeah, that was my funny thing. Not very funny.
Okay. Done. I don't kind of know what I'm gonna do. Guys, all I wanted to say is we haven't said this yet, which we were supposed to say. Like and subscribe. We are at, I have not checked though, but
I'm gonna check
like
right now.
Over 24.
I'm gonna check actually, guys. Yeah,
Should
guys,
be over 24.
I haven't said this in a while, but we got 22. Okay, so I haven't said this in a while, but make sure to yeah.
Make sure to subscribe.
Oh yeah, that was a funny thing today. So I was playing with Seth, right? We were in the forest, right?
Oh my god, is it
Seth,
about
it's
me?
the stuff, yeah. No, it's when I did it as well. So Seth, you can use your bit after this one. So, right. Seth, okay, I won't tell you that, so Seth can tell it. So I went on it and I was like, we were like pretending to be 3-year-olds on it, jumping off. And I went to Seth and I was there like, Dad, catch me. And he was like, okay. And I stood up on the like this pole thing. Yeah. Did like an epic like a professional diver position and just jumped head first into the ground at Seth's feet.
Oh my god.
It was
Mine
so
was
funny.
really funny, wasn't it, Miller?
Oh yeah.
So this is like no kid. We were in the forest. We were acting like 3-year-olds, as Miller said. And I said, "Oh, Dad, catch me." And he said, "Okay, son." And then I jumped off. He literally. So what we were doing is 2v3-year-old, and the dad's on one side, and the other kid jumps the other side. I jumped the other side, and I fell head first onto the dirt, and a pile of leaves were in my mouth. It was the funniest moment ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We did another thing, including that. And I said to Seth, POV, regular 3-year-olds be like, oh, that's a big pole. I shouldn't walk into that because there's a sharp thing. And then I went 3-year-old
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Then I went 3-year-old me. Oh my gosh, that's a very sharp thing. That could cut me up and kill me. Let's try a taste test on it, shall we? Ran into it and accidentally, I ran too close pretending to eat it and actually shoved half of it down my throat. And it was there and I was like, this is gonna be funny when I tell this to someone. And then I was there, I fell over, pretended to fell over, and just started to cough like crazy, bro. I was like, and like, bro, it was so funny at the time. Okay, Seth, you want to tell yours?
I don't really.
Oh, I have another funny story.
Okay, you can.
So at school, right, me and Connor, right, we choose each other for like partners. Because Seth, I wanted to partner with Connor today. So right, I did that right. I looked at Connor, he death stared me, so I picked him. And me and Connor said to Seth, if you want to get picked, you got to death stare me. Miss was telling us something. I looked at Seth, right, and he was there, and he was just staring at me. And I was there, I was like, it reminded me of that one scene in like Squid Game season 3, and it's like, you did this to like that other guy.
I was like G. I was like G in the corner. I was like, pick me, please.
I just started laughing, and then when the teacher looked at me, I just went dead silent.
Lily's not a class clown, but I am. Not really a class.
Not many people laughed before.
I'm really funny. I'm the funny one.
I'm a good boy, Seth's a bad boy. What? Okay. My cat's being told off. Okay, Seth. Do you have a funny one?
Oh yeah. Well, it's not kind of funny, but funny to me. When I was on the scooter, is it fine if I say that?
Huh?
Well, it was about a week ago, and
Johnny.
No, I'm just gonna say Skylab. Shout out you, I guess.
You know, actually, no. Yeah, okay.
And
yeah,
I didn't have any equipment, and I said, "Oh my God, Skylar, look at Pink Pony Club," and she looked, and then I stole her stuff. Oh my God! And then while I was running, I tripped over.
Since we skated the hedge, would you be confused?
Sorry.
Because
I still didn't get to go on
this. It can be a long period of time.
Yeah, because I stole it off him. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, he scored a 6.
And then when she asked for the scooter, I ran off.
Bro, that woman that checks out the scooters, oh my God, she's so annoying.
She's nice though. She's nice.
Hold on, Mel, I'm going to the toilet. Hold on, guys.
Okay. If you have any like funny video recommendation, like funny like stories, I might do a video about reading your guys' comments, like, maybe. I'm trying to do like, no guys, can't do. I'm trying to do a late here. Bro, if you go into the toilet, why are
Ever
you
bonk a bike
moving?
rack?
Okay, right.
Back.
Bro, Seth, why were you moving? You went to the toilet, bro.
I was moving. What?
Yeah, you're skateboarding.
What?
That's you were here, right? Come to me, Seth. Okay, right, you were here, you were going like back and forth. Then you did this. You went here, right, you went over here. You just went, you saw me look at you. And then you just like, you went to the bike rack and just went, ugh. That's why you were there. Okay, anyways, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.
Yep.
See you in the next one, guys.